me talk about this topic from a different angle, a whole lot of different angles than most people are talking about it. I'm just gonna be all over the place, man. There's no set way to do this shit at all. No set way to do that. Number one, how do we really know the Future is the bad guy and Russell Wilson is the good guy? Where does this conclusion come? What if Future's actually the good guy and Russell Wilson's the bad guy? How do y'all know? Do y'all know what's going on behind closed doors? Maybe Future's not a bad guy. Maybe Russell Wilson's the bad guy. How do you know? You don't really know. But this is what I don't get. People's actions say one thing and their words say another thing. Now everybody's praising Russell Wilson. He's the greatest man on earth, right? But what kind of men, which one do you think women are going to go after? This is the type of world we live in. You praise, be a man, blah, blah, blah. Do they go after these so-called being men guys? Nah, not really. Why are some men shaming Russell Wilson? The women are praising him, the men are shaming him. Why are men shaming him? Because a lot of men understand that a lot of women are getting away with a lot of bullshit. On the other side, women are praising him because they want to get away with bullshit. What do I mean? They want to play around with the guys that they know ain't going to commit. Just fun, you know what I mean? Guys that they're attracted to, because that's what it really boiled down to. It ain't that women go out and pick bad guys. It's the bad guys are fun. They're not serious. So when a woman is not serious or ready to be serious, she's going to pick those type of guys, man. 9 out of 10 women. Not all. You do have some women, young as hell, that can pick the right guy and be good. But most don't. We know this. So that's why men are shaming Ciara, because they feel like she got away with murder, basically. She went out, did her thing, and then she found a good dude at the end. Or maybe she's just using him for the bag. Who knows? But then again, who knows that? How do you really know? See, this is what men don't get. Like I said, I'm everywhere, so y'all can just tune in to the video. I'll be everywhere. This is what men don't get and what I don't understand. When it comes to women, yeah, she might have liked the so-called... Again, how do we even know Future's a bad guy like that? We don't know. We really don't know. But let's just say he is. Men don't understand that when just like you men, just like when you, as a man, you get older, you make better choices than women. You don't just go for her ass and all that no more. Once you become an older man, right? Well, the same rules apply for women. Women get older and they start to realize, hey, this don't matter about a guy. That, not all women. Some women to the death of them will pick dumb shit forever. It's not changing. But you do have some women who change their self. Therefore, they like different type of men. I see the hypocritical bullshit in the communities and all that, you know, praising Russell Wilson, but yet they would never fuck with those types. They would pick Future 9 times out of 10. I see the bullshit. I know it's fake as fuck. I already know what time it is. Just like men praising good women and they pick the wrong girls too. So it goes both ways. You know, I'm on this video to point fingers at both people. Because both people on some bullshit, honestly, when it comes to picking good people. But attraction's always going to be in the way of good or bad woman. So that is what it is. Find a way to be attractive. It is what it is. And only fuck with people who find you attractive. Right? But some men don't understand. This is another thing. Are you sure that Russell Wilson is simping? Because how can you be so sure what Russell Wilson is simping when Ciara has money? She might not have money like Russell Wilson. She might be using him for the bag. I get it, man. I'm not dumb. I'm red pill, dog. when it comes to anything in life. I don't take nothing for granted. But how do you really know? How do you know that Ciara actually didn't change as a woman, and therefore she started liking different type of men? What makes y'all think Russell Wilson is so, well, because he doesn't act like a typical, what you call, hood guy, right? So now you think that he's weak or soft or whatever. You don't know that. The motherfucker might kickbox and every fucking thing. You don't know. That's the problem, man. Y'all looking on the outside. You don't know for sure. One thing we do know for sure, every woman wants money, but you can't really tell if that woman's really with you for the money until it's at the end of, if it ends, and then you'll know for sure. You really can't tell. You can, but you can't. Because they all want money, just like men all want sex. So that don't mean a man's just fucking with you for that, right? Only for that, should I say. But he wants it. Any man to say he don't want sex from the woman he with is a fucking liar. But does that mean that's the only thing he wants? No. Any woman who says she don't want no fucking money from her man, the guy she likes, she's a damn lie. Don't give a fuck if she got $1 billion. She still wants that man to do shit for her, make her feel a certain way. Whatever, man. Like I said, man, if they happy, man, it is what it is, man. It don't matter. That's on Russell Wilson. If he picked the wrong girl. He knew what he was dealing with. But, you know, like I said, I see why people are suspect. Because how do you go from this type of guy to a completely different type of guy? You know, we all know when it comes to people and their imprint, they don't really change. They always like the same type of people. You know what I mean? And that's why a lot of people keep striking out when they pick people, because they like the same type of people. So that's why it's kind of suspect. And I get it. I get why men are a little suspect. You know, woke men, red pill men who understand this bullshit ass game that we got to deal with. You know what I mean? So do some women. Women understand it too, some of them. But the point is, that's why a lot of men are attacking or shaming her, because they suspect that she's on some foul play. Which we'll find out. Sooner or later, we'll find out. Because you know they got to stay married to motherfuckers for so long before they maximize their fucking, you know, return for divorce. So we'll find out in the end. But, you know, as far as women praising Russell Wilson, to me, that's some bullshit, because we all know that women, 9 times out of 10, are going to pick men who not look like Future, but fit the Future category. Don't mean Future a bad guy, but y'all, the women are praising Russell Wilson, but you know damn well they really going after the Future type of guy, so that's fake to me. It just is. Women even know it is. The only reason why I feel like women are praising Russell Wilson is because they're basically, they basically want to be that woman that can play around with the fun guys for now, and then in the end find this Prince Charming motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's what it boiled down to at the end of the day. You know, but all women ain't gonna be able to pull that off, because maybe Ciara, this is what women don't get about Ciara. Same thing the men don't get. Maybe Ciara changed. And when you change as a person, 9 times out of 10, the type of man you like or woman is going to change. It's not going. How can you like the same if you change as a person? How can you like the same shit? It's almost impossible. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's almost impossible. Maybe, just maybe, having a kid changed Ciara to the point that she decided to pick better men. But when I say better men, I don't even, how can I really say that dude is better than Future? How do I know that? You can go by the outside looking in, but that really don't tell the tale of the tape. You're only assuming. You don't know the truth though. But either way, if women really felt the way they claim they feel about that situation, all these women that say this would pick Russell Wilson's. They would not pick Futures. So you know it's some bullshit behind it. You know there's more to it. You see what I'm saying? But let them praise Russell Wilson and whatever the fuck they do. That's still not going to change the fact of them picking the type of guys they want. Or, you know, the guys that go for them. We know we live in a world where the so-called good women and men most of the time don't get picked, man. People are attracted to shit they shouldn't be attracted to. That's just the bottom line. That's just how it is, man. Not always, but almost always, man. Either way, they got to wake up and realize that everybody can't do what Ciara did, man. And everybody can't go play with a bunch of playboys and then in the end think you're going to get this high value male or whatever, because it just don't work that way with everybody. Even a lot of women will say Ciara lucked up. But I don't know if that's the case. I think it's more of her probably changing as a woman. Changing as a person, which, you know, all by default makes you attracted to different people, and probably make people attracted to you, different type of people. It's hard. It's gonna be hard for some let's say some high collar type of dude to be attracted to a woman on hood shit. It's almost impossible. Not impossible, but almost. He's going to be more attracted to a woman handling her business or trying to handle her business, or, you know what I mean, more down to earth and all that shit. Not all that rah-rah shit. But I say this, man. If they happy, who cares, man? And I don't necessarily know if it's simping, because she does have a bag. I mean, you can say what you want. She does get, well, maybe she ain't got a bag like him, but she's still getting money. I mean, what woman really has a bigger bag than her boyfriend? I mean, it happens, but not as much. So what are we talking about here? We arguing over nothing, right? She gets a bag. She got her own shit. That's the bottom line. If she married dude for the money and she really want another future, same thing with Stephen Curry's girl. It is what it is, man. We know this shit happens all the time. Oh, well. But sometimes a woman might think that, you know, this so-called hood image motherfucker shit is the shit she really wants. Then she tries something different and she realizes that's not the case. See, y'all got to stop putting everything in one little box and thinking it's always this and always that. Some people actually do change the type of men and women they like. It happens. And that's usually people who end up picking the right person in the end. You know what I mean? Versus the people who continuously pick the same type of people. They're going to do that for the rest of their life, because the type of people they like are not the type of people that should be picked for relationships. That is facts. Unless those people decide to change into the right type of people. Anybody can be the right type of person for a relationship. It's all a choice. It's all a choice. So really, is there a such thing as Future bad and Russell Wilson good? Russell Wilson can switch up and become bad to her if he wants to. It's all a choice. Understand that. But I don't agree with Russell saying he can't live without her and all this. Even though this is what women want to hear, this is not a good thing. The Most High is the head, not the woman. God is the head. And if God has to take down something to get Russell Wilson to understand that you put me first before Ciara, it's not going to be a good thing. So any woman who understands the real essence of shit, she understands that a man has to put God first. Just like I understand, if I'm dealing with a woman, she has to put God first before me, because if she don't, that woman going to cheat on me or do something, it's not going to be good for me. So yeah, put your kids first and God first. And she put me first too, but it's not it's not like she put me over those things. Let me say that shit again, because y'all don't get it. I don't agree with him saying that he would die without her basically putting her first over God, because, you know, or you know what I'm saying. Because real women understand that a man must put God first before her. Real women. Because they understand that by that man putting God first, that makes that woman have a better man. All around the board. She understands this. Just like I understand, if I'm dealing with a woman that puts God first, I ain't got to worry about this cheating and all this other shit. I ain't got to worry about the lying and deception and all this other shit. You only got to worry about that with all the other motherfuckers who probably don't even care about a God or think about a God or whatever. You know what I mean? Levels to this shit, man. Anyways, man, I ain't mad at her. You know, I ain't mad at him. I just hope that it's the right shit for both of them. If not, that's their problem, man. Hey, they grown adults, man. But I do know this, man. All these women praising Russell Wilson and shaming Future, but yet turn around and date all the Futures out in the world and look down on the Russell Wilsons. That's fake to me. I can't respect your opinion because until I only respect the opinion of women who I know don't do that type of shit. But most do, so therefore I don't respect your opinion. You're just saying that to make yourself feel good or to down some man that you like that didn't do what he's supposed to do. Or you're saying it to let other women know. See, you can go be a whore for a while and then get a Russell Wilson in the end. No, you can't. Everybody ain't gonna pull that off. You best believe that. And then you best believe Ciara probably is a better woman than what y'all giving her credit for. She probably changed into a better woman. I'm sure Russell Wilson ain't that fucking dumb. I'm sure he didn't just pick somebody like, let me just pick her, because I'm sure she has to. There has to be something about her that he sees in her. And she's not even a bum or nothing. Y'all making it seem like Ciara's some bum, man. She's not broke and shit. I don't know, man. You know, but I do know this: women, if a woman changes for the better, I'm sure her choice in men is going to change. It might not change completely. That imprint's still gonna be there, you know, but it's not gonna be the same. You know, women get tired of picking this. Women get tired of bullshit with men sometimes. So they say, hey, let me try this. Some woman might a black woman might date black guys, but like, you know what? Let me try this other guy. You know what I mean? This happens all the time. Y'all gotta stop this everything all bullshit, man. And there's still no guarantee. You don't even know if Ciara really just with him because of money or not. Of course, a woman wants a man with money, but that don't mean that's the only reason why she picked you. You don't know. You're not in a relationship. We will find out in the end what's what. It's kind of like people are saying the Future is better than Russell Wilson, right? And then you got some people on the other hand saying that Russell Wilson is better than Future. Why is it even got to be one better than the other? Why can't they just be two people and a woman just didn't work out with one and she chose another? Why is that always never a option in people's perception? I don't know. I don't know Ciara enough to be able to decipher if she is trying to just get a bag or not. I don't know her. You know, she's not the same. She probably ain't even the same woman that was with Future. Plus, you got to think about soul ties and spirits and all that shit when you have sex with different people. So, you know, it could have changed her when she started sleeping with Russell Wilson. Different spirit, different vibe, different energy. But, you know, it's over people's heads, man. They don't get it. Either way, man, y'all can keep the drama up about it if y'all want to, man. But if they both happy, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck if she did marry him for the bag. If she's happy and he's happy, who the fuck am I to say anything? You know? But I do know, like I said, man, women who praise him and shame Future is full of shit. 90% of the community females, you know damn well you praising the motherfucker that's on that Future shit and you shaming and you overlooking the Russell Wilson. And that's why a lot of men be bitter too. Let me say that real quick. That's why a lot of men feel a certain way about it, because they feel like she overlooked probably a lot. They feel like Ciara probably turned out a lot of Russell Wilsons until she had a kid and shit. Oh, now I want a Russell Wilson. And that happens a lot where women will turn down good men until they're no longer a good woman. I'm not saying Ciara's not, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is a lot of women will overlook good men in their prime. You know, and then when they feel like it's done, now they want the good man. But in the defense of a female, everybody grows in life, everybody learns in life, just like men. You know what I mean? So men cannot be unfair and just only hold women accountable for not picking the right person when they're younger and all that. But with you, a man, you picking the wrong women too, and you ignore it. Men ignore the fact that a lot of men pick the wrong woman. What about that? We don't want to talk about that though, huh? But we need to talk about it, because if you don't, you're gonna be a victim. You're gonna be on child support or some other shit. Men need to wake the fuck up and realize that just like women picking the wrong men, you could pick the wrong fucking woman. And it's gonna be even worse. Well, I ain't gonna say that. It could be worse for a woman or you. Either way, it ain't gonna be good. So a lot of y'all men, y'all worry about why this woman picked this and why she picked that. Who gives a fuck unless it's you? If it ain't you, who gives a fuck? Worry about you picking the right woman. That's what you worry about. Because that is more important to me than to worry about some other woman who she picked. I don't give a fuck. She ain't sucking my dick. She ain't fucking my girl and all that. I don't give a fuck. Period. She's not in my lane. If she's not in my lane, in my face, trying to fuck with me, I don't care. Neither should you. For what? Focus on your damn purpose, man. Stop this bullshit, man.